Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Member Spotlight by Anard Muslim Chamber of Business. MCOB is a membership based social enterprise with a mission to create a thriving Muslim business community. It's the power of collective wisdom, continued learning, and thought leadership brought together for Muslims by Muslims. Our core belief is that business leaders thrive when they have access to a supportive community of peers who challenge and inspire each other. Today, we have with us our member, Dr. Mohammad Sarwar Jamal. Dr. Jamal is a former professor and cancer researcher turned diagnostics, wellness, and longevity entrepreneur. With a PhD in cancer biology, 35 peer reviewed publications, and more than 1 million in competitive research funding, he brings over 2 decades of expertise across laboratory science, clinical diagnostics, and innovation. Welcome, Dr. Jamal.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kashif, for having me here and giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
All right. So looking forward to hear your story and how you got to where you are today. So tell us a little bit about your life. Like, how did you start on this path?
Thank you very much for asking. I always wanted to be on educational front and make my career in educational direction. So I wanted to have like higher studies since I was like child, and I get into like life science where I like most of the subject. Then I came here. I got a chance to do MSc in biotechnology from Aligarh Muslim University. I should acknowledge here, like that was my life defining moment for me, and it given me that opportunity to stand out. From there, I got into PhD program. I qualified in one of the prestigious, research fellow program called SPM in India, and from there, I qualified for one of the reputed institute in India called ICGEB, International Center for Genetic Engineering and Biotechnology. So I got a chance to do PhD in systems biology, and which is focused on cancer research. And then after finishing my PhD, I joined Cincinnati Children's Hospital. There I work on leukemia project, and then I moved to University of Wisconsin Madison. There I work on skin, prostate, pancreatic cancer. Followed by that, I got opportunity to get a professorship at King Abdulaziz University. There I score millions of dollars of grant in my credential for multiple cancer project. And then uh, I came back to US because of my family reason, and I joined Wayne State University, Detroit. There we work on some of the gene therapy project. We secured $2 million NIH R01 grant with our supervisor. And while working all these, and during my transition, I realized like having innovation side coming to the venture world, we can impact life globally very fast, and whatever we want, we can actually contribute to the world, and that's why that was my core motivation to switch to the entrepreneurial world. And yeah, I started with diagnostic and R&D lab. So while doing diagnostic, I come across wellness longevity, which is like alternative healthcare segment emerging in the US market, and people need it because of this is an innovative diagnostic test available, and which is mostly through insurance plan. It's hard to have if someone want. So people are paying out of pocket, and there's a lot of craziness about this world. And I believe like in near future, coming 10, 15 years, there will be drastic shift in the healthcare, where mostly people will be using this kind of service. Yeah, so overall, my ambition is always to do better and try to achieve, impact globally, people positively, and that's how it, helped me to shape me in entrepreneurial world. Yeah,
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that background. So let's dive into Vitalistic. What
sure.
is Vitalistic doing and where you are in the journey?
Yeah, so thank you for asking about the Vitalistic. Vitalistic is one of the most ambitious project, I would say, which I shaped it up in last 1 year.
Mhm.
And how it come as a Vitalistic, like I was explaining about my journey, and when I come across wellness, longevity, anti-aging market, and so this market gonna grow globally, very fast, and this is a need of the people. So, and the problem which I identified by talking to several hundred people while attending multiple conference and visiting, multiple clinics across the US. Uh, Peoples are going for lab tests, supplements, and product on hundreds of different platforms. For example, for cancer test, people are going on a cancer lab specific, and then um, s- cancer, then hormone panel, then um, microbiome, food sensitivity, and food allergy. So all these specific tests are done by different specific labs. So people need to go for 10 different platforms, and then followed by test result. They need to adopt some kind of supplement. So they again go to 10 different platform on supplements and then product. Now AI is emerging. So AI based skin wellness, sleep wellness, mental wellness, cancer detection. So there's hundreds of, multiple very, very good platform which people needed, and it's not easy and it's not convenient for people to have go through hundreds of platform. So we realize and we find this pain point from the by talking to hundreds of people in the wellness industry who
Mhm.
are consumer, provider, speaker, vendors of different labs and supplements and product companies, and a speaker. So that's why we created Vitalistic. So vital is health, life, wellness. Holistic is complete. So it's a complete health, life, wellness solution where you have AI based. We are building it. It is still in the building phase. So we are building AI based assessment of their health and wellness,
Mhm.
and they can also get the AI-based appointment with the right choice of provider. So once they do the assessment, and so they follow guided for the right choice of provider, and provider guide for the right choice of supplements and products. And once we have the product, once we have the test result, with the test result and their previous history of their health and wellness condition, and what is their goal. For example, someone want to cut 15-pound weight,
Mhm.
so they will be guided for some kind of matrix, and those matrix we create called VOW score. VOW is vitalistic optimized wellness. So these score they will be improving over time frame, and that's how. And this is like on a front end in 6 months and 1 year they will be taking some time to improve their health and wellness.
Mhm.
While this period they will be visiting multiple times. On a back end we will be supporting them with some of the wellness coach, if there are some expert in terms of like doctors who are in that segment, and expert scientists like us who are in that particular scientists in that particular domain. So that's how they will be guiding the customer for having a right path to achieve their goal. uh, that's how I'm imagining right now.
Mhm.
And in coming days I'm seeing there's so many other stuff which we will be doing. So yeah, that's how overall it is.
Okay, all right. So the people that you would be serving, would they all be just in the US, or you are looking at global implementation of it?
We are starting from US for sure, but we have a global ambition. We have a very strong market interest from Riyadh, Dubai, Qatar, Kuwait, and London, and some of the Europe, other countries like Turkey, Berlin, and India is a big country for, so definitely we'll go to the Asian pocket. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's how we are planning for next 3 to 5 year. We will be going global.
Okay. And how many people in your estimates when you'd be doing your market research, how many people would you be serving through Vitalistic?
I feel like we should be able to help millions of people. First of all, we would like to do in US. That's
Mhm.
what would be our target. And that we should be able to touch, sometime in next 3 to 4 year. That would be our target.
Okay. All right. So what are the next steps for Vitalistic?
So we just secured US exclusive right for the cancer test for commercialization right. And so, and apart from that, we have secured a 4 million patient pool, a union. So these union are very interested to get these kind of test, especially the cancer test which we secure.
Mhm.
So we are now working on strategic partners and doing some meetings, and so see like how we can implement and execute this in next 6 months.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done. You have done a lot of work, and then there's a lot more work to be done to launch the Vitalistic and uh, provide the care that you're looking to provide to the patients. So
Mhm.
thank you very much for doing this work, and because I know it's gonna help a lot of people, millions and millions of people, not just in the US but overseas as well. So, where you are in your journey at the moment, any areas that you are looking where you mentioned that you are looking for strategic partners. So, what type of strategic partners you are looking for?
Thank you very much for asking this. Yeah, so a strategic partner in terms of like, definitely there are so many people who are also looking for partner like us. So in terms of like strategic partner would be definitely someone who help us grow our business, scale up our business. That is one thing, because startup, you have some concept, you start it, and after you get some traction, you need a good people who can basically scale it up. That
Mhm.
is one. Another is like a marketing, front, you need some marketing team.
Okay.
And then definitely you need the finance, and finance is like a fuel of any growth. So once we are, because we have secured this big deal, we are looking for some strategic partner who can join us and see like how far we can go. And I'm seeing like we in next 5 years, if we are able to capitalize on what we are having right now,
Mhm.
so in next couple of years, and it will be like at least 100 million valuation of this company, and then followed by next couple of down the line couple of more years, like 5 year, I would say like because we will be touching globally and doing definitely more than 100 million revenue, and so that should be able to help us to get into like a billion-dollar club, unicorn club. And we already have some of the very interested partners who are like a champion in taking to the to the startup to that kind of league. and
Hmm.
they have done few of them as a unicorn. So they want to join us, and they want us to be partner in whatever they are good in. So we are in discussion with them too, and we are still looking for some strategic partner in terms of, like, as I said, financial aspects. Like, you need some financial body who can help you to take it to the next level. Yeah.
Okay, all right. No, definitely looking forward to seeing your success. And you are a company. Like first time when I remember when I spoke with you, I knew from that point that you are somebody who's gonna go big. Because one, there is a need in the market, and the solution that you are providing is unique. So, my best wishes are with you, and may Allah put a lot of barakah in the work that you are doing.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. If anybody would like to connect with you, what is the best way for them to reach out?
I have my LinkedIn, so they can definitely reach out through my LinkedIn. I am very active in terms of responding people for any help and guidance and support, or being connect with any business purposes, any opportunity to explore. I'm very open, and I always try to give immediate response. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And you are just for our audience, you are based out of Bay Area.
Yeah, I am here at Plug and Play. Plug and Play is like Harvard and Stanford for a startup, like a
Mhm.
Y Combinator and Plug Play. I say, like, they are mother and father of the startup world.
Yes.
So, and anyone is dreaming for a startup, if there is a possibilities, they should be here for at least 6 months a year to learn how things goes. Yeah, I imbibe that kind of culture.
All right. No, thank you. Thank you so much for being part of the journey and being a member at MCOP. Appreciate
Thank
you
you.
being
It's privilege and honor for me to be part of AMCOM, and whatever possible way we can contribute for each other.
here. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank
Sonic.
you. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.